Hi guys. Oh, sorry. Camera around door. I don't even know what way I'm supposed to have it. To be fair, it's so confusing on a phone. Anyway, so I just thought I'd quickly show you the girls' cage before I put them back in. They've been free roaming more than an hour or odd. So, I've joined sort of free cages together, if that makes sense. And this is the Fur Plus cage, I think. At the bottom, can't remember the name of this one, and I have no idea what the name of this one. So this was originally, I got just for like a $5. So it was just a donation for a rat that had cancer. So that was good. And then this was the topper originally to the boys' cage, and so was this originally the boys' cage when they were tiny. So yeah, that's it all joined together, and I'll show you on me where it goes. It kind of goes just above my bust. So it's a little smaller than the boys' cage, but that's alright because there's only 7 girls and they're tiny, and they're always going to be tiny in comparison. So I'll just start at the top, sort of layer. I removed a massive space from this cage. So I left sort of like 2 sort of bits, and I just put old t-shirt around it, and now it looks like rope, and they love climbing on that, so it's like a little climbing bit. And then I just put sort of cardboard around the edges just so it doesn't give them bubble foot. There's a tiny little bit spacing here, which I need to put more material on, but it's not a massive part, like they wouldn't sleep on it. And I just put a little bit of material. And then there's this sort of little wooden bridge which they've destroyed by our way because it was like, had little balls. As you can see, these balls, there was loads of those, and it's all disappeared. And there was, the wood was actually different colours, but that's obviously came off and rubbed onto their fur. So yeah, that level doesn't have much of a level, but it's like good for them climbing and for the girls. And then there's a hammock in there's a hammock in there, like that, and then I'll show you it from above. Can't really see it. It's hard to wait. See if that's any better. Not really. There's a hammock there anyway. So, and then the doors, there's loads of doors. There's 2 doors here, and then there's a door in here that will give you a little bit more of the view of the cage. And then there's also a door here. Sorry, I moved the camera too much. And then that shows you the sort of hammock in there. And that's a homemade one. They're all homemade. The girl's non-homemade one is in the wash. This hammock was hanging properly, but the girls have sort of broke it. So I've left it like that until I clean their other one, because there's no point in me hanging it back up for it to get broken. They seem to like it like that because it's like a little climbing frame. And then they only have 1 water, which is quite a big bottle, and that lasts them like a day usually, if not more. But I change it daily anyway. So they only need that because they're tiny. So yeah, we go to this part. Doesn't really have much on it. It's just a hammock. And they've got a wooden toy that's drying at the moment, which usually goes sort of there. But yeah, it does need more. But I don't like to add too much because I like them to have time to run up, space to run up and down, you know. So there's the hammock, there's another hammock which is broke, which I showed you. And then there's the final door, which is this door, which is quite awkward to open. But I'm going to try and open it while I'm... There we go, so that just opens, and it's nice and big as well, which can be a disadvantage and an advantage. Then there's a ladder, so it's easier for Sophie because she's obviously older, whereas the other girls just climb right up. But they do like the ladder. That one's just the same as the boys, but that version. And then there's the bottom tray, which is really deep because the girls love to dig. And this material here was on top, covering those bits, but they like to steal it. And they've got that in their little tube that they sleep in. And then there's another little tube here that they kind of sleep in, but mostly play with. And this was an old Pringles sort of tube which they've chewed massively. So I just leave it in there. They like to chew at it and play in it and whatnot. I'll move it over, give them a little so it changes it a little bit for them. And then there's this sort of tube which we've had since Sophie was a baby, So it's really lasted a long time, and they like to sort of sleep in that, playing it. And I put it at the bottom, it's usually hanging at the top, and I move it around all the time so they don't get bored. So yeah, that's pretty much the girls' cage. I'll leave this bottom part open so I can put them in it. It's a lot easier that way. So yeah, it's pretty okay, but I should probably put more toys in it. But they don't seem to play with toys, they like to forage and whatnot. So this is what I'll try and show you what it looks like from far away. It doesn't look massive. Sorry, the sun's shining through now. So that's kind of what it looks like. And it goes to about here on the boys' cage. Hi boys again. Couldn't help but get in the video, could you? They're so cute, look. They're all snuggled up. You like that hammock then, I take it? You like the hammocks, don't you? You love your hammocks. There's certain hammocks they use and then they like to be at the top a lot, it seems. So, hello my darling. I couldn't help but say hello to you. Yes, I couldn't. And then some of them are at the bottom there. Oh, look at Jack and Tony at the back. Hi darlings, you're so cute. I'll probably do a rat room slash gerbil room slash getting, yeah, the gerbils and stuff are over there. They've got their cages to clean, so ignore the mess. So yeah, that's their cage, and I'll probably do a rat room sort of tour because it's good to see what other people have, because I do that. I go on YouTube and kind of look at their the way they do stuff. I can't think of the word right now, it's still early. I kind of look at the way they do stuff and what they give their rats treats and stuff, which the ratties will be getting treats later. So I'd say hello. My face is not on any of the videos. So hi. Hi. I kind of look a mess, I do apologise, so I don't always look this bad. Hi. You're so cute. Anyway, I'm going to make this video too long by just random cuteness, which I suppose isn't bad. So yeah, if you like, I'll do a rat slash guinea pig slash gerbil room tour. Only one that gets to free roam in here is Mr. Guinea Pig, but mostly they all free roam in the hall. It's just easier and comfier on their feet as well, whereas this is wooden floors, it's not as warm. Anyway, bye bye boys. I'll go get the girls and you can see them in their cage and it gives you a rough sort of idea. I know, isn't it like horrible? Isn't it horrible? Okay, I'll pause this just now. Bye bye boys, love you all. Cutie pies. Okay, so that's the girls just literally back in their cage. And you can probably get a bit more of a rough idea that that is a hammock. It's not huge, but it was an old t-shirt. Just anything that's old you can pretty much use as long as you wash it, because you don't want it to be too dusty or whatnot for their breathing issues. Hi. I won't open the cage because they escape so fast. But gives you a good rough idea how big the cage is when they're in it. And I like how that cage comes with a really deep bottom, because rats do love to dig. They love to climb as well, so a high cage is obviously advised. I'd maybe even, like, in the future add another part to this, if I'm honest, because I would just, as long as it doesn't touch the roof, you know? There's still a lot of roof space there, so just the more room they have, especially when those days when you're out, you want them to have a good amount of space to run about when you're not in, sort of thing. And they can't have the room to run about when I'm not in now. Hi, Sophie Minoshi. Hi. You happy to be back in your cage? Probably not, eh? You're so comfy in the hall. But yeah, I think they really like it. The setup, it's a lot bigger for them. And it took me a long time, but it's worth it. It's better than paying a lot of money, and it's safe and whatnot. So, is that another hammock? Do you like it? Your good hammocks in the wash. Yes, we'll probably show that at some point. Eh? Maybe make a good. It is a good hammock, so Probably when I'm doing a rat room tour, I'll probably like show it and say that it's good. I will admit though, like I wouldn't pay a lot for hammocks because they like to tear about it and she's found the inner part of there, and they like to just like sort of wreck it and steal the parts from it to put in where they want to sleep, because they might not want to sleep in the hammock, you know. Yeah. But I am going to say bye, even although I could just look at you guys forever, and I'm sure so could a lot of people that love ratties. Hi. You're so cute. You're so cute. Hi. Hello. You don't like the light on you, do you? You're acting funny. Beautiful. Hi. Let me get you some treats later. Yeah. Once the cataouis have got their food. Yeah. Hiya. And cutie pies. Kisses to you. Hello. Hello you. I should be saying bye you. Bye. I better say bye. Bye guys. Enjoy your sleep. I know you are tired. It's still quite early, isn't it? It's early for you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. I don't know where the rest of them, they're hiding in their tube. They love that. That is, by the way, that's another thing as well. Sorry, I'm going to continue. This was an old baby, you know, like the formula milk. I got it from the lady that looked after our rats for a little while, and she just kept their food in it. And I was like, oh, it took me a long time to think that, oh, I can just use it as a house. And they generally love it. And it's just little, that's an old coffee jar type thing. And it's like, I don't use it, so they may as well. Just anything really is really good. Save you pennies, especially if you've got children and whatnot. Anyway, I must say bye. Bye bye to you all. Yous are thirsty too. And I'd like to say bye to the boys as well. They're all sort of snoozing. Oh, the light's in the way. Bye bye boys. Bye bye. Oh, yous are so sweet. Yous are just as sweet little girls. Yous are so cute. You're not so chubby, but you're cute. Okay. I better say bye. But thank you for watching. And I know it was a long, sorry, the camera's squint. I know it's been a long time since I made an update, so I do apologise for that. But hopefully I'll do more. I'll try. It's not easy. Okay, I'll let you say bye to everyone. Bye bye. Bye. That was weird. Bye.